This thing is falling. Welcome back, everyone, to another construction update as we fix our broken house. First off, today's word of the day is snow day. Let me show you why. Okay, a couple more things. I'm gonna go fly my drone because I haven't done it in a while, and I used to do this all the time when I lived in Chicago. I'd go to the lake and fly it, but I felt today would be a good day. Better take the cover off first. Second thing, my friend just texted and she got us matching dinosaur printed overalls and they just shipped, and I'm very excited. When they come in, we're gonna be matching and we're gonna look so fly. Let it be known that it is May 6th and we received quite a bit of snow today. I think this might be the most snow Colorado's received all season this year, which is kind of crazy, but I will take it. We need the water here. We're gonna fix that. Let me catch you up on some updates for future self. Earlier, when I was trying to move the projector screen, the remote was not synced. What you have to do is you have to get up on the ladder, you have to unplug the projector screen, press the up button, plug it back in while still holding the up button for 5 seconds, and then it will resync, and then it'll be all set. So remember that, future self, whenever the remote gets disconnected again. We're gonna fix that. What do you think, Butter? Hi! My sister sent over some new bandanas for Butter, and he is looking very cute. Very springy, but Butter, it looks kind of like winter outside, so that's embarrassing for you. The audio system on the whole projector setup has been absolute crap. Back in the days when I was renovating my house in Wisconsin, I inherited these large speakers that used to reside in my grandparents' basement, along with like a receiver and turntable, but all of this stuff was stored in my garage. The receiver and turntable just like didn't make it out to Colorado. I thought, let's get a receiver. I picked up this receiver from Facebook Marketplace and I fiddled around with the settings and I got some speaker wire and hooked it all up, and let me tell you, it is night and day the difference between the speaker coming out of the projector and these nice speakers. That's a win. We're gonna fix that. Here we have the remains of the hot pot party that occurred over the weekend with some pals of ours. I do need to dismantle the table. But another note for future me, this thing takes a lot of power because having 8 burners, you know, just tends to draw a lot of power. And the way this house is wired is very perplexing. But I figured out that if I plug one of these yellow cords into an outlet on this wall of the kitchen, and then I feed the other one outside, and I unplug the hot tub and I plug the other cord in there, we have no power issues, no breakers being tripped. I fabricated this hot pot table many years ago, and the first year I think I caused a little fire under the table in my parents' garage with a power strip, which, like, rest in peace to the power strip. Now I understand a little bit more about electricity. I can keep us safe as we do our hot pot thing. But yeah, I gotta take all these burners out and I have to put them in the hot pot box. We're gonna fix that. We also have special hot pot pans and special hot pot spoons and special hot pot bowls. It's a whole setup, y'all. I have to go outside for the other update and there's so much snow. Okay, but I will do it. My car is all cleared off because Fish Guy cleared it off this morning, and like the small amount of snow that has come down since has melted off. He's so sweet. Here we are in Fish Guy's new shed. Fish Guy has a lot of outdoorsy gear and a lot of tools that we were kind of shoving in a lot of places. So he built the second shed because we had the first shed. First shed was very full. Now we have a second shed and it stores all of his goodies. This used to be on our front porch, and now it is in the shelter of the shed. And shelving, snowboard, all of his like car things, biking things, more cars. He got a new toolbox, which I'm very jealous of. Every man needs a little man cave, so I guess this is Fish Guy's for the time being until we build our garage. We're gonna fix that. Gas prices have been insane, so Fish Guy took his camper shell off just because the mileage is like not as good with it on. Yeah, hopefully they go down soon, but I fear the gas prices are only going to shoot up. That's all we have for this week's construction update, but tune in next week as we continue to fix this broken house. Until then, toodles. We're gonna fix that.